about Sakura. Number 1. Yo, and welcome back to Jikage Rising. Time for a walk? Where are we going? I need to make sure she remembers her place after all. Time for a walk. Oh, I understand where we're going with her. You walk towards Kuratsuchi, and as you look at her, you notice that she's already put her birthday suit. I'm ready, Miss Spanker. She looks at you with adoration as she declares herself. Looking at her as she is, no one would have expected her to be the fine brat she was just a short time ago. It was really easy to break her. You begin to put a collar around her before beginning to pull her along. Here, come here, puppy, come here. Even before walking out of the door, she has already gotten excited. But she will clean your tail as well? You enjoying this a lot, huh? Yes, Miss Spanker, the thought of being Miss Spanker's pet. Bark! It's making me happy! The two of you begin to move into the forest. The sound of distant voices, the shivering of leaves. Every little movement and sound makes Kuratsuchi's heart beat faster as her breath gets more rate. This should be enough. It looks like you can't wait any longer as well, huh? She looks up to you with excited eyes, as if affirming what you just said. Alright, you mutt. Is she a mutt? More like a chihuahua, because she barks a lot. Rather than the Tsuchikage, you're more suited to be my personal pet, aren't you? She gives no response. I was not expecting one. And despite her vacant face, you could feel that her body is close to its limit as well. Take my leash, Kuratsuchi! You pull on her leash, which causes us. Yeah, okay. Just don't push too hard. I don't want to kill her. Check on the status of your plan. Proceeding will advance the plan to the next stage. Are you sure? Why shouldn't I be? Yes. The day of the war grows ever closer. It shouldn't be too long now. The girls gather in your room, all waiting for you to start the meeting. Would have been easier if Tsunade was the mate, the leader of the Ninja Alliance instead of the Raikage. Well, not that it matters, that's why I have you. Ta-da! I'm glad that could be of use. Mabui replies in her usual professional manner. What's the situation right now? Like you predicted, the Mizukage, Mei Terumi, was assigned to act as the bodyguard for the various daimyo. As you instructed, Lady Tsunade has added your name to the list of people that will be working under the Mizukage. I have also made arrangements for your rooms as per your instructions. Just as you're about to speak, Kuratsuchi, getting up from the bed you're on, holds you from the back. Am I having a meeting inside this little room? How many of them are they? 10? I need to expand my room. You're done with that, aren't you? Let's get back to having fun. Not yet. Wait for it like a good girl. Woof woof. Did you just bark at me? What about the issue of getting closer to her? Has it been dealt with? Mabui looks at Kuratsuchi quietly before continuing. That bloody female dog, huh? Lady Tsunade should be talking to the Mizukage now. Meanwhile, elsewhere. My, it's unusual for you to invite me to visit your village, especially at a time like this. It's precisely because it's a time like this that we should. Who knows if we'll get a chance like this again? Yeah, let's get together, drink a couple of beers, maybe more than a couple of beers, and I have to present you to Chokmi Master. Fufu, I suppose you have a point. So what business do you have with me? I thought this is just a social visit. I'll cut to the chase then. Please look after one of my students. If I'm not mistaken, they were sent to logistical support and medical division? Chizune, was it? She was one of the candidates to lead the team, I believe. Yes, they were, but I didn't mean them. I have another student. Am I supposed to be a student? I thought I was her master. I didn't know you had another. His name is Chokmi Master. He was one of the men that was assigned to you. Harara. The Mizukage sits in silence, as she was concerned about having someone that needed to be looked after in her division. He's more than capable when it comes to holding his own in the fight, but he still has room to grow. I don't know how much more I can grow, honestly. Would you be willing to guide him while he's in your care? I'm sure he would be very useful to you. I'm flattered that I would consider this a personal favor. Fufu, you must care for him dearly to go this far for him. I'm curious to see what kind of person would make the Hokage act this way. You're about to know why Tsunade acts this way towards me. Unable to find a response, Tsunade just remains silent. I'll take some time to play with the boy when I'm able to. You can play with me whenever I want. Thank you. However, if I find him to be disagreeable, don't worry, that won't be an issue. I look forward to meeting him. You're gonna have a great time with me, I can assure you of that. I said cutlet, not omelette, you idiots. Honestly. Sorry, I'll get you the correct set meal. I know Hokage said to treat her well, but what is he up to? He better not have forgotten about me. I don't forget about you, but I don't have anything else to do with you. It's been weeks since his last visit, not that I want him to. Jeez, that was weird. Are you feeling sick, Miss Spanker? No, it's probably nothing. Anyway, what did you want? Oh, I'm sorry to ask you to visit, but it was something that would have been too suspicious otherwise. I have made the necessary arrangements with the Mizukage that you requested, Miss Spanker. So when do I meet her? Without looking at her, you ask her as you're looking at the portrait in the room. These portraits? You can leave whenever you wish, Miss Spanker. I have already have some men move some of your items to the assigned quarters. You'll be able to travel there whenever you feel like it. Great job, Tsunade. I maybe that was of use to you, Miss Spanker. If you weren't good use for me, you wouldn't be a Kage anymore. She doesn't want anything. Go meet Mei. I'm ready to learn some water jutsu. You arrive at the room that you were assigned to. Hug, I need to do something about the nausea. Taking a minute to find your bearings, you head out of the room. As you step out, you see a woman sitting in front of you. It's me. She seems to be scanning you with her eyes from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. You must be Shokmi Master. Lady Tsunade seems to have a soft spot for you. Fufu. Her and 10 others. Being able to teleport in like that, that's a first Hokage's technique, isn't it? She gets closer to you, taking a look at your face.
Can you not be this close?
The Uchiha boy was better, but you pass. I'm a very strict teacher, Shokmi Master. Is she gonna teach me how to fight? For the next few days, she began to train you to an almost fervent level. There was almost no opening for you to explore. There was no way for you to get in direct contact with her. See for the few moments you exchange blows. That is until the opportunity presented itself. Whoa! Ara, you're done with the bath? Yes, I'll be back in my room. Before you return, would you do me a favor, Shokmi Master? Okay. You leads you to her room as you follow her. Ooh, an opportunity starts budding. As the door opens, you see bottles of sake on the table. Is she drunk? Has she been drinking? All this training has made me stiff. Would you mind? Hey, I don't do massages for free, you know? She asks as she begins to lie flat, face down on the floor. She's not. Is it really okay for me to do this? You spot a smile from her face as she turns towards you, her head resting on her arms. Any woman would like a cute boy to relieve her stress, Shokmi Master. Okay, so I don't need to brainwash her, huh? You swallow as you begin to walk towards her. Give her a massage, pin her down. No! On the floor, no! That's probably not a good idea, right? You grab one of her arm and lock it behind her back, trying to pin her down. This is no way to treat a lady, Shokmi Master. Ignoring her, you place your hand on her head as you prepare to cast a jutsu on her. Uh-oh! Suddenly everything goes black. Bro. Attacking a drunken woman wasn't very gentlemanly of you, was it, Shokmi Master? She hit my head with her leg? So like this? Your vision begins to fade as you feel her hands getting tight. This little mistake might cost you more than you could have imagined. The alliance, the war? A small thing to Mizukage was not a small crime. I just wanted to pin her down. If Tsunade tried to forcefully keep you out of harm's way, the others will grow suspicious. If she didn't to preserve the peace, you would likely be executed, or worse. With no way out, rebuilding our clan was the least of your concerns. Oh, so we lost her. Okay, let's go. I expected that. So let's give her a massage. You begin to put your hands on her back and push down. You're good with your hands, aren't you? You have no idea. Haha. You must be popular with the girls in your village. She teases you as you continue to give her a massage. You can be more rough with me if you want, Shokmi Master. Again? Okay. This might be my chance. Do you want me to use a technique Lady Tsunade taught me? Do as you like, Shokmi Master. Okay, that's an opening. Then please, excuse me. You begin to gather your chakra and focus them on your palms as you slowly push them inside of her. Pushing all of my chakra inside of her? She lets out another cry. Lady Tsunade, please don't resist the chakra flow. Her body relaxes a little, but with your hands on her, you could tell that she was ready to attack at the moment's notice. I don't want her to attack me, we know that. Better not get greedy. You continue to move your hands, decusing the jutsu as a simple massage technique. Am I massaging your head now? Slowly you could sense your chakra mixing with ours, even if it was just a minute amount. That should be enough to get things started. She likes that. Lady Mizukage? I'm finished with the massage. Is that so? You were very good with it, Shokmi Master. I can see why Lady Tsunade dotes on you. I'm honored you enjoyed yourself. That aside, I was wondering if you would be starting night training soon. Night training? Excuse me? You focus, trying to influence her common sense subtly. Ara, you're an impatient one, aren't you? It depends on the day, but the war is almost starting. But it would be no good if you aren't able to endure it when you're captured. Let me give you a quick lesson right now. What the okay, already? Why? I know I'm good, but come on. She then pushes you down on the floor as you land on your butt. Ow! Is she really doing this with me already? Ara, it's already so lively. It's really quiet in here. She says that with a sultry face. Make sure to hold back for as long as you can. I have enough training, don't worry about me. You're not the first one, nor the last one. The sensation was unlike any other that you have felt. Even with your arm, her skill was on a completely different level. Not even on Tsunade's level? Fufu, could it be too much for you? At this stage, you found it difficult to even focus. You just came out of nowhere, no? It's okay, show me your jutsu, Shokmi Master. Okay, that's gonna be very fast. What happened, man? Was that 4 seconds? You lay back to catch your breath, almost feeling ashamed if not for how good it felt. Mei merely looks at you. Please, don't look at me. It seemed that was too much for you after all. Don't worry, Shokmi Master, I will back next time. She barely did anything. She's a really powerful kunoichi. Meet Mei for additional training. Let's do it! Your training seems to be coming along fine. Maybe it's time to put your skills to the test. You look at her puzzled. Okay, let's fight. Oh wait, oh, suddenly you understood what she meant. Right now? Oh, suddenly feeling shy are? Feeling shy I am. We could head on to a more perfect place if you like. You nod your head and head to the place she mentioned. Oh come on, just do it outside. It's so beautiful. At the clearing, you begin to wonder what kind of new tricks she will be teaching you this time. Choke me, master? The woman in question finally arrives. You are fully excited, aren't you? Foo. Not that I hate an eager man. You start to pull out a number of target boards. You're having a serious training right now. We'll be training your reaction speed as well as your judgment. There'll be two types of targets, the red ones and the blue ones. You'll need to hit the red ones while avoiding the blue ones. If you manage to meet my expectations, I might give you a little reward. Okay, so I have to do really good in this training, right? Do you understand what you need to do? Yes, I think so. Good, let's begin then. Eat the red ones, okay, and avoid the blue ones. Alright, I can do this. This is easy. Give me a better minigame, man. Now, let's see how you did. You could do better, but I suppose you passed. I could do better, shut up. That was amazing. You've done well. How would you like me to reward you? Foo. For a woman of her power and skill, there can only be one logical answer. Can we do it for real? Not yet, right? Foo. Whatever could you mean? She smiles as she leads you into her room. Into her room? You've been working hard, haven't you? She pulls you in closer and gives you a hug. That's all I needed, thank you. You've been a good boy, but we can't do it for real yet. Maybe I'll let you do it once you become more of a man, but for now, we have a lot of bases to eat before going into the final base. I'll let you take care of this in a different way. Why don't we get ready for now? She's ready for what? Mamma mia. You eager, aren't you? Can I just push her away now? Oh, am I playing Bones Tales? We saw this recently. Interesting though. You'll be fine with this for now, won't you? She smells kinda putrid though. Foo. Little does she know your chakra is slowly flowing inside of her. She would have noticed it if she thought of you as a threat, instead of thinking you were just after her body. I'm after her powers, not anything else, okay? Why don't you move quicker? It's not good for you to hold back. I won't hold back anymore. Just don't do your water jutsus right now. Even now you could smell her scent fill the room as you move. It smells like tuna, I told you. It was difficult to tell if this was an effect of your jutsu having an increasing effect on her, or if it was just in her nature. Probably she just smells bad, I don't know. Just finish your training when you feel like it. There's no need to act tough in front of me, okay? What's more, you could see that she was looking down on you. If this is what you mean by looking down on me, you can look down on me however you want. It's a good opportunity anyway. The smell of her hair was almost intoxicating and it served to bring you even closer to our limit. Good boy, huh? With enough of her chakra in her, of my chakra, right? You activate your jutsu and she soon falls into a trance. It's working! Let's go! Better make this quick, she's more resistant than the others. You stare at Mei's expressionless face and begin to work on her. You will allow me to do more things to you. I'll allow Choke Me Master to do more things to me. You'll want to spend more time training me. I'll spend more time training Choke Me Master. You'll trust me more. I'll trust you more. That should be enough for now. I've seen enough to know she'll resist if I push any further. You place your hand on her shoulder. Lady Mizukage, wake up! Pardon me, I must have dozed off for a moment. I'll take my leave now, Lady Mizukage. Foo, alright, Choke Me Master. With a smile, she sends you off. Bye! Control over Mei has increased. Karen's request. The guards mentioned that Karen wanted to talk to me. You have some nerve showing your face here. What? You think I'm some rat that you can throw aside after you have had your fun? You literally don't want anything else with me. Never mind. What's gotten you so riled up? What do you think? You're off having fun with your other girls while I'm stuck here with guards that don't know the difference between eggs and pork. That's a very specific example. Anyway, I know what you've been doing to me with all those treatments you've been giving me. I don't know what you're... Stop it! Even now I can barely muster up any resistance to disobey your orders. Okay, she's smart, so what? Therefore, I want to negotiate. Huh? I want to negotiate. I heard you the first time, but why? Also, why would I accept when you just admitted that what I'm doing is working? I said I can barely muster up any resistance, but that doesn't mean I can't. Who knows, you might find me missing from the cell one day. Maybe I'll find out you missing from the freeze one day. Okay, but why do you want to negotiate in the first place? If you want to escape, you could have just done it without telling me. She breathes a long sigh, keeping silent for a moment before finally talking once more. Maybe our jutsu is affecting me more than I thought. Maybe I just want some control over what's happening, or maybe I'm just tired of getting used by everyone. Does it really matter? Do I choose to be a good person? No. You can't help to feel a sense of melancholy in her words. What do you want? Well, first of all, I want to get out of this cell, and I'm gonna put you in a freezer. That's not for me too. I want to get out of this cell. Fine, I'll see what I can do. I don't want this village, you know? Fine. Next, I want to know what you're doing. I'm not going... Sure, I'm going to tell you eventually anyway. Finally, I get to call you when I feel. She suddenly gets quiet. So now I come to Karen whenever she wants? Your jutsu makes me feel things, so I want you to help me deal with it. Oh, sure. And I get priority over your other girls. I don't know about that. You're not special. And when we do it, I want you to transform me to Sasuke. No! I already look like Sasuke. With that, you and Karen continued your negotiations. Control over Karen has increased. Kind of. Okay, Naruto fans, we're gonna say for this episode of Jikage Rising. I hope you guys are enjoying this game because it has been over 50 episodes by now. I'm not sure, but I think there's already Arc 3 in this game, so I think I'm almost there. I have no idea. You can check this game all by yourself, but if you want to check my video sensor, there's the link in my description below. Subscribe, you can support me there as well. But guys, see good, of course, awesome. See you